Hello everybody, this is Elohim, and welcome back for another mod review. Now today the mod we're going to review is a fun one, has a lot to offer, so let's go check it out. I've got it set up over here. Today the mod review we are doing is for the Majora's Mask mod. Now, these are the items that it adds in the game. Now, to start with, you have this item right here. It is the mask mold. Now, to craft this, it's 4 string and 3 clay. Easy enough. And this item is used in almost every recipe in the mod. Now, I'm not going to show you the recipe for all of these masks. I just wanted to show you all the items up here. But I will show you quite a few. And the sun's going down. Woohoo! Okay. Now, one of the first masks you're going to want to get in this mod is this one right here. The Mask of Truth. Now, the reason you're going to want this mod is, besides looking awesome, it doesn't give you any abilities. The recipe for it real quick is a mask mold and 4 nether quartz. A little bit dangerous going to the nether to get it, but hey, it is so worth it. What you do is have a couple bottles in your inventory. I usually like to have about 4. And you build this stone right here. It's the gossip stone. Now, be careful with the gossip stone. You punch it, it breaks, and you don't get it back. So, the recipe for it is stone bricks, chiseled stone, whatever, cracked stone, mossy stone. 8 of these surrounding a piece of redstone dust. Real simple. But what you do is you have these bottles in your inventory, and I'm going to go to a freehand. Right click the gossip stone when you're wearing the Mask of Truth, and you get fairy bottles. Now what these fairy bottles do is, well, those of you who are Legend of Zelda fans will know. And there's the fairy bottles. When you get down to 1 heart, and let's see, it's nighttime. Let's see if I can just show you. Normal. Go to normal mode. Alright, come on guys, attack me. Not the creeper though. I don't want to deal with the creeper. Hey zombie, come get me. I'm just going to stand here and let him attack me. You see that? My health refilled, and one of the bottles emptied out. That's what it does. Each one of these is effectively an extra life. And you keep the bottle after the fairy's emptied out of it. It's unlimited. Now, these fairy bottles do not stack. So that's why I just carry 4 with me typically, because, well, that way it doesn't take up too much room. Let's throw the Mask of Truth back up here. Now, another good mask to have, and this one I just recently learned what it does, is the Deku mask right here. Now, again, no effect over here. This one actually is a full head mask. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, look awesome. It took me a while to figure out what this mask does, and the recipe for it. Mask mold, 2 seeds, and any 2 vanilla saplings. I want to show you what this does, though. Build a little tower here. Let's see. I want to make sure this is a drop that'll kill me. So we're going all the way up to a full 64 stacks height of stone. Alright. If I fall off this, I'm dead. Except for when you wear the Deku mask. And you can move around. You literally glide to the ground. Kinda handy. Now, there is one downside to this mask. You can't swim while wearing it. If you're wearing the Deku mask and you land in water, you will sink to the bottom of the water. Then you can jump. And you'll breach the surface of the water if it's shallow enough. And then you'll float back down to the bottom and jump. It is annoying in water. Speaking of water, the Zora mask. To make this mask, 2 buckets of water, a mask mold, and 2 raw fish. This is another full head one, and not all of these masks are full head ones. Actually, most of them are not. What this does, infinite water breathing. And you got that cool fishy look. Yeah, looks cool. And really useful. I mean, breathing underwater just from wearing a mask. And you will notice none of these masks give armor. That's sad. Another good mask you're going to want to get is the Goron mask, which is actually very similar to the Zora mask. It's recipe, mask mold, 2 buckets of lava, and 2 stone pickaxes. Except for the lava buckets, it's relatively easy to get. And what does it do? Besides become a full head mask, look at that. Permanent fire resistance. The nether is never an issue if you have the Goron mask. I mean, come on. Come over here real quick. Because I have lava in this building. Hi. No damage. No damage at all. I'm on fire and it doesn't matter because I'm wearing the Goron mask. Blah, blah, blah. Let's jump around a little bit. Wait for the fire to go out. There we go. Another fun mask. The bunny hood. Yes, you get the bunny hood. It is awesome. Recipe for making this bunny hood is a mask mold and 4 carrots. While not a full face cover, it is a full bunny hood. You just can't see the ears because everything is blocky. If you look on the sides, you can kind of see them a little bit where they're supposed to be. What does this do? Speed 2 permanently. Let's get around this place quickly. This mask right here is one of my favorites. The Donguro mask. The recipe for it, 4 lily pads and a mask mold. It's another head one. Looks pretty cool. What's it do? Jump 2 boost permanently. Now, I will say, with this mask, you do have to be careful. Because if you jump off the top of a hill and land at the bottom, you can take fall damage. It does not protect from that, but it is a good way to get around fast. Oh, the sun's coming up. Let's see. There are a couple other masks that do stuff. The Great Fairy Mask. which this mask is kind of expensive. A mask mold and 4 gold apples. Gotta be asking, what could be so great about this mask to warrant 4 gold apples? Well, one, it's a full head mask and you look fabulous. Look at that pink hair. Woohoo! I like the eyes too. But what it does is regeneration. Now I've really noticed the regeneration only works when your little hunger bar down here is relatively full. Once you get down to about 2 bars of needing to eat, yeah, it don't do so good. This mask, these don't do anything. These don't all the way down through here. Let's see, that one doesn't do anything, that one doesn't, that one doesn't. This one does, though. This is the all-night mask. Mask mold and 4 beds. Not a full head mask, just covers your face, but permanent night vision. If it wasn't already daytime, we would still be able to see. Very handy for when you're mining. This mask, the stone mask. This one's actually got a recipe that makes a lot of sense. A mask mold and 4 stone. That's about where the end of the making sense comes in. That's what it does. It turns you invisible. All you see is a mask. The problem with this is mobs can still see you and attack you when you're wearing this. I don't know why, but the invisibility, they still can see you through it. These 2 masks don't do anything. This mask is a good one. The Giant's Mask. Recipe, mask mold, 4 iron ingots. It is another, just covers your face. Would look a lot cooler if it covered your whole head. Strength, permanently. I use that mask a lot when I'm playing in a survival, and I get some iron. Once I have my iron pickaxe, the next 4 pieces of iron go to making this, because it comes in so handy in a fight to have strength on. I can get it back down to my hotbar so I can put it back in the item frame. This mask does nothing. There's the fairy bottle. Now, the next mask is this mask. This item right here. Let me show it to you. It is a moon tier. To make it is a diamond and 2 gas tiers. This thing is expensive, but you need it for Majora's Mask. To make Majora's Mask, it is a mask mold and 4 moon tiers. That's 4 diamonds and 8 moon tiers altogether. Now, you can wear the mask. I really think this one definitely needs to be a full head mask. Come on, mod creator. This is Majora's Mask in the Majora's Mask mod. This mask, of all of them, should be full head. Wearing it does nothing for you. What you do with the Majora's Mask, though, is if you right-click it, you see a little durability bar. It says Dark Energy radiates from the mask. Creative Mode Flight. And protection from fall damage while it's activated. To deactivate it, you right-click. You can actually activate it, throw it on, and fly around. I do want to try something. Because I have used this mod in several worlds. Several Let's Plays. Yes. You can actually take the mask off and put it in a chest, put it on a shelf, put it in something with an inventory, and still fly. I think this might be a glitch in the mod, but It is kind of handy, and I'm not sure if there's a distance from it you can get before you fall, but still nice. Yep, still active, even in an item frame. Now, the next items I want to show you are these. Why do I have two of this one? Let me get rid of that real quick. It's supposed to be this one. There we go. That looks better. Now, what these 4 items are, these are the remains. This one, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce these because I'll probably butcher it. But this one are these 5 masks crafted together. To make this one, these 5. In this pattern. You have to have it in that pattern or it won't do it. Every time I've tried it, it's got to be done like that. This remain is this pattern, and this one is this pattern. Now, you will notice the Goron, the Zora, and the Deku mask are not used to make these. That's okay. What these are used for is they give you no abilities. You don't wear them. You can't wear them. But they are used to craft this and this. What these are is the Furious Deity mask and the double helix sword. That sword has a plus 12 attack damage. That's OP. Here's the thing though, to craft this sword, there is actually no recipe. The reason I say you need the remains to make it is because you get it when you craft the Furious Deity mask, which is crafted by the 4 remains and the Majora's mask. Now you will lose the Majora's mask when you do this, so you're going to want to have a backup one, because besides being another full head mask, which looks cool, hi, yes, look cool, this mask has some serious effects: speed, haste 3, strength 3, and resistance 3 permanently as long as you're wearing the mask. And these masks have no durability. They don't break. This sword as well has no durability bar. It will never break. It's also unenchantable. Be nice if it was enchantable, but it's not. Let's go into normal mode. And let's see, what'll be a good fight to show the strength of this? I know. To show you the strength of this sword and mask, I'm going to fight an iron golem. $100 health on that boy. One hit took him from 100 down to 37. At 2 hits, an iron golem. That is serious power right there. Serious power. Alright. Now that is all the time I have for today. And this is all that the mod offers. Like I said, the rest of the masks are really just used for making the remains to make this mask. If you like what you've seen here, please hit that like button. Feel free to comment down in the comment section below. You can also find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. The links for those will be in the description below. If this is the first video you've seen by me, please hit that like button. Or please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button as well if you'd like to see more. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.